I have, yeah. I have seen that. Let me just change this. All right. That should be all updated on you guys' end. I played a little bit of Clock Tower. Like, I wasn't super into it, but it seemed like a good game. Where's PowerWash? There it is. Oh, we need music. Since we're still playing a Halloween level, we should play more Castlevania music, right? Give me a moment. Way forward is the way to go. Forward. Resident Evil Director's Cut music? Hell no. Dude, why won't YouTube roll come up? There it goes. That was weird. Where did we leave off last time, music-wise? Let's see. We were around here. Because you were still doing that witch's house thing, right? The Halloween house. We're 61% through. Okay. The sound effects of like the menu stuff in this remind me of Oblivion. Similar to Celeste? Clock Tower re-release is like Celeste? What? How? Who said that? Are they tripping? In the is this game relevant to you section? That's weird. Alright, the water is way loud. Let's see if we could, I think I turned it up last time, but now it's like way loud. That's better. I can hear it, but it's not overpowering. I don't know how Celeste relates to that at all. Other than female protagonists, that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that makes them even remotely similar. That's a pretty thin thread, you know? Alright, these frames, though. Is the frame all one thing? It looks like it is. Alright, I need to get up there. There's got to be a spot I could put this out here. Really? Maybe here? Why is it like this with the scaffolding sometimes where you just can't find a spot for it? Yeah, Bayonetta's also like Celeste. You know what I think it is? I think that just Celeste is just a hot selling game that they're pushing, you know? Because I've seen it show up to things that aren't really all that related. Not as far off as Clock Tower, but... Like, honestly, Bayonetta's closer than Clock Tower. At least it's an action game. Clock Tower is like adventure game with survival horror elements. Alright, I'm not done with this frame, though, am I? I'll have to figure that out. I don't know. I mean, I get advertisements for games on Steam that I already own all the time. I mean, you could always buy it as a gift for somebody, you know? Like, I guess that's the thinking. Okay, what on this frame is not clean? Oh, over here, I see. Also, look at that. There we go. Yep. Oh. Alright. I gotta find... Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so you have it. You have it twice. They really don't need to advertise it for you. Alright. That wasn't what I was looking to clean, but okay. This frame is bugging me, though. Like, I can't see any part of it that's... Maybe if I go like this and... Ah, there we go. Here, yeah. I'm finding dirt. Isn't that Game Boy Advance Phantasy Star Collection kind of on the rare, hard to find side? Alright, the frame is finally clean. Let's check all these windows. This window isn't clean. There, now it is. This one's not clean either. Okay. Clean. Not clean. This part's kind of quoting Super Castlevania 4's ending theme. Clean, 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 clean. Not clean. Clean. Clean, clean. Clean, clean. Clean. We're good here, we're good here. Here, here, and here. Oh, not here. Now, okay. Now let's get on top. You're not sure? Look it up on eBay. See what comes up. Celeste for almost every day of the week. A Celeste for all seasons. I need a longer hose for this. I didn't say loose cart. If a loose cart is $30, then a complete one is expensive. Not a lot of Game Boy Advance games. The loose carts are $30. For a Game Boy Advance game, that's pretty pricey. It's not like Final Fantasy VI Advance pricey, but it's still, you know. So this is all one window. Sure seems like it. Yeah, I'm aware that there are more expensive games, but I'm still saying that's still pretty pricey. Don't see any dirt. Ah, here's some dirt. Hey, alright, rock and roll. Yeah, I don't have more than one copy. I just got Celeste on Steam and that's it. There we go. There we go again. Very exciting music for cleaning off a witch's castle, huh? Remember, getting a blumpkin from a witch on Halloween. That's goals, right? I said that to Wayne. Wayne wasn't here for when we came up with that, so I said it to Wayne. And he, oh, no, it wasn't Wayne, because Wayne was here. Who was it that I said it to? They was like, don't be gross. Oh, it was Jesse. I said to Jesse, just like, don't be gross. It's like, why not? What if I want to be gross? That's not what I wanted. They say romance is dead. I couldn't imagine actually getting a Blumpkin. I think that's like... I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I'd be able to maintain. Because it is gross. I would just feel bad for the other party involved in it, you know? Like, who comes up with shit like that? Almost at 70%. Let me get up. See what we could find here. That's the top of the wall mostly. Hey. Same thing over here, really. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh. Right there. Hey, all right. Really? He couldn't use a... Wow. What would he get, like bumps and shit? That's tough. This tower is almost clean. Definitely have to get up higher to get the rest of it, though. There we go. No, let's not... Alright, hold on. That wasn't exactly what I was going for. Clunk. I'm trying to finish out this tower. Alright, tower's clean. Oh! Well, that's always a good idea to do. I mean, he was such an important guy, you know? I really like the depiction of Martin Luther King that Anthony Mackie did in, what was that? That was in All the Way, I think, right? I mean, that was overall just a really good movie, but I really like that depiction of him. Alright. To actually get on these battlements. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Why can't I move? There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm falling. That's bad. That's shitty. Alright, well. Do what I can from here, I guess. Oh, there we go. I got up there. Alright. Maybe I should crawl or... No. It's not going well. No. Alright. I'm just gonna have to... Hard to get in the right position here. Has he directed anything? I mean, he's certainly been in the business for a really long time, so it's not like he wouldn't know what he's doing at all, but... The battlement is almost completely cleaned. He got directly... Ah, fuck. Directly attacked by Will Smith. I mean, yes. Yes, he did. Will Smith totally showed his ass there. I mean, they both did, but... For Will Smith to laugh at the joke and then punch him for the joke, it's like, dude, make up your fucking mind. If you're offended, that's fine. If you're not offended, then, you know, what the fuck. Alright. It's kind of like Jack Black, you know? One minute he's laughing at what Cage said, and then he's like, I'm so offended, this is wrong. Oh, this whole time there were stairs here. Had I known that, that would have made things a lot easier. Chris Rock did handle the situation well. He's just like, yeah, that was damn good television. Shorten this up a bit. There we go. Dropping rings from the hit, that's pretty funny. He has directed before? Oh, that's cool. What did he direct? Well, I guess he probably directed a whole bunch of that Everybody Loves Chris, now that I come to think of it, right? I mean, I know he produced it, but he probably also directed episodes of it. Hey, alright. Staircase wall. Head of state. I think I love my life in top 5. I have heard of one of those. No, once again, this is almost clean. There we go. All right. I know the window's clean, but the window frame is not. I've definitely heard ahead of state. Probably need to get higher up. Alright, that one's done. This one, the angle's bad, so maybe if I just, yeah. Hey, alright. Rock and roll McDonald's. Hey. We're almost at 80%, which means we will get more lore about the witches that own this place. That's also what I liked about the depiction in All the Way, which shoot, could we get Anthony Mackie back to play him again? Because, yeah, I mean, you know, he had flaws, obviously. He wasn't a perfect human being. Nobody really is. The Witches of WTF place, yeah. It's the Witches of Westwick. Alright, that frame's done. Is that frame done? Yes, it is. Okay, I think there's just one frame that's not done. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, don't fall. Oh, and that's a shame. All right. Just try and do what I can from down here, I guess. I mean, that window isn't even clean, so... It is now. Oh, I got the turret clean, so it's really just that frame. I don't think there's a way to get that other than moving this. But to find a place where I could put it over here is crazy. Like, why can't I... What is stopping me from placing it right here? Oh, wait. Had something. There we go. Like, I don't understand what could possibly be stopping me from putting it there. He's a bit of a nerd, yep. He was also really good at pool, wasn't he? I seem to remember hearing about that. That he was a really good pool player. I have only ever been, like, completely average at pool. There we are. Wow, you're nearly done. I'm getting so excited. I can't wait for the party now. What kind of activities are you going to have at this party, though? I'm feeling like it's going to be kind of goofy. Halloween should be kind of goofy, but I feel like she might take it too far. The last couple of weeks, I brewed up some real winners in the apothecary. Love potions, dance charms, laugh incantations, even vocabulary boosting conjurations. Yeah, no. Maybe not, right? It's going to be mega fantastico. It's like, if you were scoring with 2 chicks at the same time, you'd be like, this is bombastic. It might be below. Oh yeah, look at that. Bong. Oh, if I was scoring with 2 chicks, I'd be like, yeah. 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 I think it's probably the picture I've seen. Let me see. That is exactly the picture I've seen. It drives me crazy that so many pictures of him are in black and white, though. Like, you know why that is, right? People want to make it seem like it wasn't in living memory. Hey, got it. All right, sweet. Like, color photography was quite the thing during his time. It was only the 60s. It's like, imagine if all the pictures of Woodstock were in black and white, you know? It's like... Side doors is where the witches get their side door fellas in there. And their side door ladies, too. They don't discriminate. They're like sub-witches. Nice. 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 Alright, cool. Sweet. Sweet. This Eve is still flishmuts. Ain't dropping no Eve, sir. Oh, I just saw where it was dirty and I fell. I could hit it with this. There we go. So, in other words, he was an extremely relatable, normal dude, right? We just happened to achieve greatness. Hell, greatness ain't even the term. Excellence. Right? There we go. Drop the Eve. It's amazing that I wasn't meaning to say that right as it was completed. It just kind of worked out that way. Probably. There we go. That's nice. Sweet. Just leaves this one frame. There we go. Okay, sweet. Alright, so it's really just roof stuff now, right? Well, he was a big Star Trek fan, so I could imagine that he would have He would have been into Next Generation, right? He probably would have had issues with that one episode in Season 1. Like most of us had issues with that one episode in Season 1. Code of Honor. Not great. Well, I don't think what you're saying applies at all to Martin Luther King Jr., dude. I mean... it is a word I would use, but I would just say that it wasn't enough. That he did better than greatness. Oh, but you know, if he was around for that time period, they absolutely would have tried to get him. But he would have gone upside their heads with that Code of Honor shit. That episode sucked. I don't think anybody liked it. Like even the cast was like, "Nah, this ain't it." Doing a shocking amount of good work from right here. Go to the extra long boy. Yo, Ironhead, what's good? How are you doing? How was your stream? A fire? I'm a power washer. There's no fire in this game, although I think this machine would make quick work of fire. If you aim this at a fire, yeah, I'm pretty sure the fire would be out, right? Like, not much. We were playing some Hyper Street Fighter earlier, but I kind of got done with it, you know? So now we're power washing. I want to get on the roof. Sleeping on the roof. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go, there we go. Look at all this schmutz. Man, there was a Hunt for Red October game on the Super NES? That's crazy. I didn't even know about that. It's just the license they were looking for, a taut political thriller from years before the system came out. Yeah, I remember it being on Game Boy, which is also fucking strange, but I didn't know it was on Super Nintendo. I mean, I guess that one part where they navigate the sub through the what do you call it? Not a canyon, like the trench. That was pretty exciting. It could make a good level in a game, but Hunt for Red October is not exactly an action thing. Hell, I think the only one of those movies that would be good for a game is like you know, maybe Clear and Present Danger was a good one, right? But even that, well, I guess you can make a game out of it, but... Alright. Yeah, we're at 90% done with this level. And this is... Then we'll be done with all the free levels again until the next free level drops, but I do have the paid SpongeBob DLC, so... No Shrek. Well, I do have the Shrek levels. I do plan on playing them. Even though Shrek is not my thing, more Power Wash content is my thing. Oh, I said SpongeBob. Oh, did I say SpongeBob? Yeah, we already did SpongeBob. Yeah, well, there are SpongeBob levels, but yeah, we already did those. The SpongeBob levels were actually really good. Especially the Mermaid Lair thing, or whatever the hell it was called. What a big level that was. Laurie's a boss. Hey, look, that's closer than some of the other Halloween games they had made, you know? Not every movie needs to be a video game, right? Like, come on. Alright, the roof is almost done. Alright, roof's done. We still got, okay, the dormer roof here. And oh, Ninja Turtles level would be good, yeah. Because doesn't Nickelodeon, like, straight out own Ninja Turtles now? I mean, you know, if they made SpongeBob level, why not? Alright, that's all done. Entrance roof is done. Alright, this dormer roof's not done. Now it is. Carefully. Whoop, 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 chill. Be a GTA clone. There you go. You know the one thing this game is missing, though? Is being moddable. Like, imagine if people were able to make their own levels. And how fun that would be. Alright, this is all... Wait. Oh, it's the chimney. We're working on it. We're getting there. Check the window frame and okay. At 92%, it looks like just the... Oh, this side of the roof, right? Okay. So I was going to say, the chimney doesn't account for 8%. Like, there's no way. But now I got a hole of this side of the roof. Also, there's the roof ridge. Alright. Let's use this one. I'm gonna jump over there. Whoa! Okay. I think we could tone this down to short. I like almost never use the stubby thing. I think I've used it like once when I had to. Like there's almost never like, do you need the stubby? Alright. 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 And the actual chimney. I see. Ah, this whole side. Alright. Patriot Games? Yeah, I guess. I didn't like that one as much. I mean, Harrison Ford was good in it, but... And you'd get to fight the guy on the boat at the end, right? Or am I thinking of a different movie, maybe? Yeah, Sum of Pierce was a good movie. Like, really, they haven't really made a bad Jack Ryan movie. Like, Shadow Recruit was kind of mid, and Patriot Games is kind of mid, but they were still, like, decent enough, you know? They weren't bad. Yeah, there wasn't much going on in Shadow Recruit. They were trying to do like the origin story, but whatever, right? 95%. He's always good. Let's be honest. The man can act, the man can direct. He knows what he's doing. There was a Sum of All Fears game? Really? For what? Like PS2 or something? PC, PS2, and GameCube, huh? Shit, I might even have the GameCube game for all I know. I have no idea where my, like, file is that archived what GameCube games I had. I haven't never watched the show. I know my grandma liked it, but that's about as far as it goes. I heard about that Ironhead. A whole bunch of Sega stuff is coming off of Steam. Not quite sure why. But I had heard that. It don't make a whole lot of sense to me, but the fuck do I know, right? What is not clean on this ridge? That's what I want to know. Wait, what about over here, maybe? Out here? Is this clean? I can't seem to actually see it. Yeah, there, it is a little... Hey, we got it. Okay, okay. Whoa! Maybe something with better emulation? I mean, that'd be the... Then they make you buy it again. That's the thing about that shit like that, right? Like, oh, you gotta buy Phantasy Star 3 all over again or whatever, you know? Like 99% here. A big job like this, 1% counts for a lot, though. All right. Oh, okay. Ah. No, not the stubby. This dormer looks completely clean. What is not clean on this? Yep, I just stumbled on it somehow. Window frame's not clean? Okay. Alright, now comes the hunting. What is not clean? So let's bring up the, one of the apothecary lights? Okay. Where is the apothecary? Isn't that, like, out to the side somewhere? There's the apothecary. One of the lights isn't clean? Oh, I see. My best bet is that it needs to be clean, like, from this side. There we go. Alright, pathway post decorations, huh? Man, I only missed 4 things in that whole thing at the end? Alright, right, that's house dormer roofs. Wait, I thought we got the dormer roofs. What? Which one? That one? I can actually see where it's not clean. Can I hit it from here? I can, but that's not the end of it, huh? Alright. Pumpkin shed door handle and pathway post decorations. Pumpkin shed door handle I thought I got, but apparently not. Pathway post decorations? What are the post decorations? Is it these? Yeah, they... That's clean. It's this one. Oh yeah, it's filthy. How did I miss that? Completely missed. Hey! Alright. Let's see the, Alright, we'll see you around Ironhead. Let's see the, time lapse. Beavis, your balls are filthy. Go to the ball washer immediately. Super Power Washer, just to let you know, the party was a riot. Everyone had an amazing time, and guess who turned up? The Sour Sisters. At first I thought I was going to be carnage. They glided in with their sinister cackle and wands lifted at the ready, but as they circled the scene, everyone was in such a happy vibe that it completely disarmed them. And that brought us just enough time to show them that we weren't throwing out the old ways, we were just giving them a sprinkle. Then the real magic began. It was amazing how they just softened and blossomed. It turned out they're not actually the Sour Sisters, but the Sour Sisters. Sour as in sower of seeds? Yeah. They had herbs and roots in their pockets and I've never heard of and let alone what to do with. They apologized and plonked themselves at the apothecary, adding a pinch here and another there until every potion sang. Probably literally, right? Honestly, I doubt there's been that much laughter and dancing anywhere ever. It feels like this community is really coming together now, and without your special brand of magic, I don't think it would have happened. At least not like that. Thank you. Alright, let's check out the Shrek levels. Duloc? I've seen the one Shrek movie once, ages ago, and I didn't like it, so I never saw any of the sequels. So I don't know what any of this shit is, but it's going to be interesting. Oh, this is the city of Duloc. Okay. This is from Lord Farquaad. Ah, there you are. What took you so long? Encounter a curious and stubborn stain on the way? As you are no doubt aware, I'm soon to be made king by marrying the most beautiful damsel in all the world, Snow White. No, wait, I rejected her. It was the one after. It's made to sound like fuckwad, yeah. And wasn't he based on, like, Michael Eisner or something? No matter. The point is that the privilege of rescuing said maiden from her dragonly abode was won by a flatulent ogre, which left the vanquished knights here in Duloc somewhere aggrieved. Consequently, they let vent their frustrations, rampaging through the town on their way out. And I am not having my bride-to-be's imminent procession soured by the unruly actions of ignoble ignorates. Lord Farquaad. Alright. It looks like you get a special power washer for this. Oh my god, it looks like a crossbow. Alright, it lets you use the triple nozzle, but like, that's, I don't know. It's kind of cheating. It goes by too quickly. It's a big job. Okay. Alright. I'm clanking around here. Alright. Let's start here. Oh, let's get red. I want it yellow. Rest assured, Knight, those responsible for this outrage have been incarcerated. I wasn't worried about that, to be honest. I may or may not wheel them out of the big day, depending on whether the congregation looks like it needs a boost at the back. Oh my god, he's going to use them as seat fillers? That's funny. Right now, though, I think it's best to concentrate on making everything perfect for my coronation. I mean the wedding. Same difference, right? Even that's not reaching. Oh, that's not real. It's just this part that's real, that's why. Yeah, we just started the Shrek level. I'm gonna need the scaffold. Where is it? Oh god, it's made of wood. That's funny. Now, wood, good. Why am I stuck? There we go. I couldn't care less about there being another Shrek movie, to be honest. They can make all the Shrek movies they want and can't make me watch them. Sweet. They shop with their head at 0. Don't give them any ideas. They might make like a Shrek 0. I mean, if they could make Godzilla -1, they can make Shrek 0. So let's not give them any ideas, right? I say as I totally just gave them the idea. Hey, all right. Shrek 0 mission? Oh, shit. Like, honestly, I don't see the appeal of these Shrek movies. I guess maybe kids like them, but that makes sense. But there's like a lot of adults that are really into Shrek, and I just don't get it. And, you know, I can get being into kids movies. That's fine. But Shrek is just... It's pretty dire. They're so pissed at Lord Fuckwad, they wrecked the bakery here. The Castlevania music is still kind of appropriate, right? Awning's done. That's the wall. Door. Alright, door handle. The door frame, which they're calling a surround for some reason. Okay, we got all that. All right. All right. I'm going to need a higher vantage point. Oh, excuse you. Got me just going off. That was enough to do it, huh? Okay, cool. Did I get this flower box? I did, okay. Alright, drop down. Ugh. Hold on, did it just give me the "Are you still watching YouTube" thing? Oh no, that was actually the end of this playlist. Well, here, we'll do this one. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Kick it. Yeah. So let's do. Oh, that's still considered part of. Ah, that's why. Okay. Do. Kid. Yeah. It's the lo-fi hip-hop version of Castle Entrance, yeah. Pretty cool shit, huh? A Funky Kong Metroidvania for Switch 4? Oh dear. I'm down. Oh yeah. Is this a hard prediction? Like, we're gonna check on it later in 2038? Locked in, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sweet. Ah. Qua. Yeah. Kick it. Also, prediction: Waluigi still won't be in Smash. As a Pokemon Bowl summon? Oh my god, that's amazing. Like, not even assist trophy, he's in the Pokeball. And he's not a Pokemon. What does he do when he comes out of the Pokeball? Like, what's his move? Does he use Splash? Wait, he has a 1 in 8,000 chance of replacing Goldeen. And then he uses Splash. But nothing happened. Ah, Luigi. That's a bit excessive. We've made Waluigi French for some reason, and I don't know why, but I approve of it. Walks in like, tabernacle. French Canadian. Wow. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh, stupid thing, get out of my way. Alright, this thing is in my way. Alright, cool. The fuck is a malt shoppy? Do 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 do. Bit extreme, no? Alright, we got that. Somebody went ham with the eggs here, huh? They probably got the eggs from the bakery right over there. Do, 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 do. All right, sweet. Oh wait, there was something. Yeah, this pole. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. All right, sweet. Ooh. It's amazing that you just know that, or did you like see it somewhere? Because that's pretty amazing if you would just knew that. Oop. This was the forge. Ah, okay. You know, I remembered about yesterday was that it was Mankey Community Day. That was like the... 12:11. How could I forget that? One after Magna Carta. This is bad, this chicanery. Damn, we might not even get to the 20% lore dump and hear from Lord Fuckwad again. I got that. I gotta get back up there, it looks like. Oh. Little bloodlines in your ass. Seeking old sanctuary. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, looks like everything on this side is done. Bro, I'm hungry right now. Ow. I think we're having pork chops for dinner, so. Doesn't help that the house smells like Salviardi right now. Even the door ain't clean. There we go. It's like frames and surrounds. I should check the previous door frames, make sure I had them. That one's good. Yeah, I'm like mad hungry right now. All I have is a bowl of fucking crunch berries, you know? Is that lost painting? Sounds like it. Oh, yeah. Like lost painting if it was done by Latter Day India. Yep. Okay, there it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Something on that. Yeah, it's the top. Okay. Sweet. Also sweet. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Sort of. Hey now. Do, do, do. So why are there two when they're identical? Usually one's higher than the other. Alright, well. Oh, oh. I'm mad hungry right now. Hey now. I didn't really have the time to make a better breakfast. I would have liked to have like eggs or something, but also my back is hurting and I don't want to be standing at the stove and doing all that, you know. Here. Maybe we'll hit 20% before we stop. Hopefully, right? Wait. Oh, is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's Wandering Ghosts. It took me a second. I'm like, what song is this? Underrated song from Symphony of the Night. Not one you hear people talk about. Lends itself really well to lo-fi, huh? Oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Should be able to finish the chimney right from here, though, right? There we go. I really like this version. Holy crap. I don't know if I can get from this angle the rest of the window. I think I'd have to do like this. Alright, sweet. Hey! This is a really slow version of Bloody Tears. Could be faking us out, but I think that's what it is. Yep. It's like a mid-2000s Ulver did Bloody Tears. What's the button I'm looking for? not that. There it is. I guess that's F for facwad. Okay. Trash can looks like a little house. Ye trash. Well, V trash. You see that in like Middle English, that Y-E, it's actually V. It's just a stylized way of writing TH that looks like a Y. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I've decided once we get to 20%, and we see what the missive is going to be, then we'll stop. We're pretty close at 18. %. If the Facebook, oh, kind of does look like the Facebook logo. It's even the right colors, the white on blue. All right. I hear that the new job available, huh? I hear that the Court of Spray-A-Lot has a large round table where every knight has a seat to discuss the orders of the day. No, it was actually about your mama's big round ass. Dulak has a larger table with just one seat. Mine. It's less impressive. That's it? Alright, let me just finish this banner and then we'll... I thought there'd be a little more to it than that. Like, keep talking shit, dude. Hey, like, come on. I know that red stuff is just more stubborn. Alright, so we can just finish this up. There we go. Alright, well, we're at 20% of this, just to kind of go back to where we started, which was like over here. You can see that, you know, I mean, we're getting there. We still have all this on the floor and the courtyard and everything, you know, but we're getting there. But anyway, let's come out of this. We'll go over the schedule and we'll do a raid. It was a pretty cool remix of Bloody Tears, though, huh? All right, so let's go over the schedule. So tomorrow night, we will be doing Ori and the Blind Forest. We might even finish it, since we're pretty close to the end, although I like to explore and try to get everything, especially since some of the achievements didn't pop the first time we played through it. So that's tomorrow night, Ori and the Blind Forest for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we're going to be playing more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, also for Steam. We'll finish up the Mages Guild storyline and move on to the main quest. Thursday night, we will be doing more of X-Men Legends for PlayStation 2. Friday afternoon, more of Chrono Cross. It's not working. There it goes. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Ultimate Edition for Steam. And then Monday afternoon, a week from today, we're not actually going to be playing Hyper Street Fighter 2. I'm kind of done with that. We're going to be moving on to not the greatest game, but it'll be interesting to play through. We'll probably only do one stream of it, but it's called Capcom Fighting Evolution. It had a really troubled past. I'll talk about what it meant for Capcom, what it meant for players and everything, and we'll try it out. It's like a weird sort of like Capcom versus game, but only with Capcom characters. It's got characters from Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Red Earth, and I think Final Fight as well. But anyway, let's come over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Who's online? Okay, we got a bunch of people online. I think who I'm going to raid is Afin, who's playing Zenless Zone Zero. If there's like some new action RPG out there, you can count on the fact that Afin will be streaming it. He's on a Be Right Back screen right now, which is fine, but we're going to raid him anyway. We constantly do that to Amethyst, so why not do it to Afin?
Did you hear me respond to what you said the first time, Wells?
I think he's back.
It's fine.
Got this like astronaut Pikachu thing on his BRB screen.
I did know about the Nintendo suing bro.
All right.
I didn't know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for a raid call here. I just
made it so you have to pay $7 million.
He's like some. Hey.
Because I did see that, bro. Because he was like, because they said he was like streaming pirated Switch games before they would come out sometimes.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, bro was like, I got 1,000 accounts. I can do this all day.
Okay, here's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into H stream. He's on Be Right Back, but he's supposed to be doing Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, you can hear him talking. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Ori and just around in general. Here we go.
Wasn't Gary? Oh yeah, he was the guy who was selling hack switches.